There is a serious problem in the property market in Singapore right now, and the problem is undersupply. There is lack of supply of houses to buy. Let me just take a seat first and share with you the right screen. Okay. Now, it starts off with my client texting me this morning saying that, hey, bro, good morning. This advertisement is still valid. Maybe let me zoom in for you, lah. Now, this advertisement is still valid, right? You've got a list of two-bedder under 1 million for us because this guy just sold his house and in the market for a two-bedder below 1 mil. And we know that it's difficult to look for a unit with this requirements. But yet, my team has been advertising on social media, on Facebook, on Instagram, new two bedrooms under 2 mil. What's going on? You know? And if you have seen our ads, hopefully you can respond. Say, I'm interested to buy, then I can talk to you. Now, what's going on is when you look for an agent looking for a unit, brand new two-bedder under 980, they will key in their portal, 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms under 1 mil, right? This is the result that they will get. No match, okay? There's no supply. So why am I advertising? It's because when you go to the secondary market, all right, brand new secondary market, what am I talking about? Basically, this is what you do. You go to the filter section, right? Can you see this? Right. Condos, two bedder. Okay, and then below 1 mil, 2 bedroom. Here's the thing. You key in built maybe 2021 to 2024. Okay, new projects. Okay, then after that, keyword must include sub-sale. All right, that's when agents advertise this thing called sub-sale units. Then you will see units. Treasure Tampines, Riverfront Residence. Let me just show you where it is exactly in all of Singapore. All right. Go to this map function. You can see the majority of them are in the east, Treasure Tampines. Some of them are in the northeast, Hougang area. That's where you have Riverfront Residence, you have Affinity, you have Florence Residence, all completing in next 1 to 2 years. Now, what is that thing sub-sale that I was talking about? These are all basically people who bought from the developer 1 or 2 years or 3 years ago, and today they want to sell even before they collect the keys because they can sell for a profit, right? Now, let me show you something. Now, this is Park Esta. Yeah, maybe this would be better. Give me one moment, adjust the screen a bit. Yep, this is Park Esta. As I scroll down, let me show you. Right, you can see that type of sale is sub-sale, new sale, sub-sale, sub-sale. Basically, that new sale is a unit sold by the developer. Sub-sale is when you have individual owners selling their units in the secondary market. Right, secondary market, that's right. Yeah, and that's what we are marketing. Two bedders under 1 mil, which are sub-sale units. Let me show you some of the units. Basically, you have a 1 mil Tampines, 678 square feet, 657 square feet, all around 1 mil. You have 618, 2 bed, 1 bath, 980, 950, 960, 900K, 900K, 980K, 1 mil, all around that price range, right? Yeah, that's what we are talking about. Now, it just shows how bad the market is. There's no brand new units below 1 mil for a two-bedder in the market right now. And the next thing I want to share with you would be my clients who have recently purchased a resale units, right? The 3 of them bought one in Inflora, one High Park, one in Santorini for these prices, 1.25, 1.27, and 1.4 mil. I'm going to show you the layouts that they bought. These are not the exact units that they bought because it's no longer in the market. But actually, my clients who bought the Inflora went to view this unit. It's been in the market for a while. Sellers asking 1.3 starting from. This is the exact same layout they bought. Share you. Can you see this? I hope you can see this. This is the floor plan. It has a corridor at the entrance. You have the living room, very nice wide frontage. You've got a yard, utility, 3 bedrooms, and a nice balcony. This is the layout they bought. They bought it for 1.25. Okay. Here, High Park Residence, not the exact unit that they bought. In fact, the exact layout that they bought is no one selling in the market. But it looks very similar to this. You have a small kitchen, you have an L shape, you have 2 balconies actually. Master room here, and the living room. But the layout my client bought has a storeroom. Now, that will always make the difference down the road. Okay, because when you want to sell to a family store, whether you need it or not, you want to have it, right? And then there's another unit my client bought. It's a 4-bedder, 1,001 square feet actually, for 1.4. But that was sometime in November, and look at what the prices are right now. Jump so high. Granted, my clients bought a 2-bedder, sorry, a second floor. But this looks like an 8th floor unit, maybe. Maybe that's why the prices jump. But how can it jump so high? From 1.4 to 1.75, right? So, show you the layout. It is this 1, 2, 3, 4 bedroom. And I find this layout a problem. My clients are very aware of this. When they want to sell, people who want to buy a 4-bedder usually will need a storeroom. Because you've got big family. Big family usually got many things to keep. There's no storeroom here. Just a kitchen area, balcony, weird location, balcony and all that. So, but they know they got it at a good price back then. Now, what I want to share with you is they bought it today at 1.25, 1.27, 1.4, right? Now, I did the research, did some digging, and found that in 2019, just 3 years, 4 years. Well, I need to change this to 2023 actually. Okay, prices has moved. This was 980 in the past, 1.15, 1.25. On average, prices has moved around 15%. This is the highest jump. In Flora, highest jump. Even though it's in Loyang and all that. People think Loyang nobody wants to buy, but prices have gone up quite fast. All right, 15% average. Why are the prices able to jump despite COVID, despite high inflation, despite a potential recession, right? Now, let's take a look at this bunch of data released by URA. It's called the pipeline supply of units coming into the market as of that date. So 2018, you'll see that 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, there's no supply coming in. In 2018, you'll see that so many units entering the market. Remember what I shared with you earlier, the sub-sale concept? That's when people who sometimes haven't even collected key will sell their units. All the more people who has collected their keys for whatever reason, they are selling for a profit, they see the unit in person, they don't like, they want to sell. That presents a bunch of new sellers entering the market in 2018. Then 2019, lesser supply of sellers. 2020, lesser supply of less sellers. 2022, again, lesser supply of sellers. What happens when you have a constant demand of 5,000 to 6,000 to 7,000 buyers? 2020, 2022 prices will tend to shoot up. And that's what we saw. That's what we experienced in 2022. All right, now look at the supply. Was going down. Moving forward, let's highlight series. Today, clients bought 1.25, 1.27, 1.4. Where do we see prices going? All right, this is what I shared with my clients. Basically, 2023, this year, we are going to see a bumper supply of units entering the market because a lot of units which were delayed because of COVID finally collecting their keys this year. So if you are in the market, this year will be one of the best to do so. Because by 2024, 25, 26, the supply will just decline. Again, what happens when we only have a constant supply of 5, 6, 7, 8,000 buying houses every year? A lot of supply this year, 2024, lesser supply, 2025, lesser supply, 2026, very, 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 very little supply entering the market. Okay. What do we see prices happen? Where do you see prices going? You see prices going like this or going down, right? Call. But in any case, if prices were to move by 15% upwards, everybody will be happy. Prices go down by 15%, then trouble lah. But nobody has a crystal ball. But we definitely can make use of data being released by URA to make our decision. Okay. And on that note, that's all I want to share with everyone today. Issue that we'll be talking about over the next few months and possibly years would be the undersupply that we are all facing. All right? And bye.